Welcome to Digital Investment. Today I want to demonstrate my portfolio. Mostly I'll be talking about two of my holdings which I have invested for the long term. One of the stupid investment I made, I want to exit it when it reaches at a good price point. Another one is I want to hold it for the long term. Long term I will disclose it here, everything about the stock and what you should expect in the uh, earnings call. First of all, today market rose today. The why the market has rose today? The same is the like I mentioned earlier. Fed rate cuts live sentiments. Investor sentiment improved after Federal U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said that the labor market remained weak, while the market prepared for a firm, excuse me, while the economy appeared on a firmer footing. He noted that the inflation outlook remained unchanged from September when rate cuts as last reduced by 25 basis points. Uh, Powell's comments raise expectation of another rate cuts this month, which could make emerging markets like Indian more attractive to foreign investors as lower rates typically reduce dollar and treasury yields, and that is more expected. Fed Chair Jerome Powell warned that a sharp economic increasingly threatening the US economy, hinting that the possibility of two more rate cuts there. Like I mentioned in the yesterday's video, Feds are keen on two extremely Jerome. Let me rephrase it. Jerome Powell is driven by two things only when it comes to for rate cut. First is data driven. He's extremely driven on data, and uh, second is hiring, on the company's unemployment level. So this are the two main factors which affect the interest rate cut. Powell has been clear on it. Inflation should be below than 2%, and labor market should be rising. Cutting cutting interest rate is actually inflationary, but labor since the labor market remained weak, he will cut. Uh, Powell got no other choice but to cut interest rate. So that is what rose the markets today. But I am in a bit of a loss. I lost $50 today, and my total net return is almost 2,000 rupees. I lost most of my money in as you expected in BLS International, but is almost I'm going to buy more at 270. Actually, I'm gonna put in some orders right now. I'm going to be putting some orders at 270.5, I think. 270.5. 6 I'll buy 6 8. Yeah, place a buy request because it's getting closer to my one of the orders, because I believe uh, uh, BLS International will rise from its downfall. Company's management is strong. Company has always given company has always produced strong number year to year always. So I do trust in the management. That is why it's wise to invest in BLS for the long term. It has a very good strong moat advantage. It serves in more than 70 countries. MEA, the from which the MEA which has been debarred is just a small portion of their revenue model. So I strongly believe BLS International will rise up today. And apart from that, I'm going to be making some investment in Grower and Grower and Wayne, because I can feel a sentiment that crash is imminent. Going to be buying at 820. Let's take a more risk and buy 1000 shares. Sorry, 1000 worth of shares. What? Why am I not eligible? This never happened to me. Okay, I'll check this later. So I'll be making more of my investments here. Okay, now let's give a preview on what to expect tomorrow on earnings call. So two of my position is going to be producing the earnings call tomorrow. First is Wipro, and Reliance Industry. I think presents this week. I think on Reliance is presenting on 17. So what to expect on first I'll start with Wipro. So, let me just open up Wipro. Wipro has risen a bit. It is a bit on a consolidation phase. So I asked Perplexity what gets give me a preview on Wipro, and they also gave me analyst expectation. Wipro's Q2 earnings are expected to show modest revenue growth about 2% on quarter to quarter. Profit likely to slow down. That is expected, since company's business model is a bit old fashioned, and this is, I feel, one of the stupidest investments which I have made. I regret investing in this company, and I'm waiting for a good rise of the company. you know I just hope this presents a good revenue tomorrow, so I can exit and put more in a good companies. Mostly I'll be investing back in BLS International. So what to expect? I am sure Wipro will. I'm sure this is not a good investment at all. Uh, you know, with the factors kicking in like H1B visa, I think I read that they have about 20%. About 20% of their employees, 40% I believe is in the H1B visa hike. So that is going to surely play a key factor in Wipro Q2 FY26. Uh, Profit is expected to remain like analysts expect Wipro to report revenue near 22,680 to 22,557 crore CR, which is about 2% quarter to quarter increase. Profitability expected to decline about 3,620 264 to 3,279 share, representing a small drop that is expected. I wouldn't be surprised if it reduced more, considering the H1B visa hike and considering the business model. I am very frustrated with that I invested in the company. This is some of the stupidest investment I made. Analysts expect consistency, constant currency growth near the midpoint, with Goldman Sachs and Jeffrey projecting flat to slightly positive. Q3 is guidance is blah 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 blah. So this is what I'm making. I want to exit from this company at 260. I'll be exiting more of my money of at this 260 level. And second is one of my favorite blue chip company. uh, of uh, of my all-time Reliance industry. Reliance, you need to watch out for three things. First is, that trade deal is going to affect a lot this company. Excuse me. Tariff is going to play a very crucial role. Tariff will play a very crucial role in this trade deal, in this earnings call of Reliance, because Trump's tariff, India buying from Russian oil, I think it's 25% in tariff increase, plus another Reliance retail, one of the most uh, like most of the items in the Reliance retail are exported, so that is also gonna play a very crucial role into the tariff. So let's see. Uh, Reliance Industries are expected to announce its earning result on October, like I mentioned, with overall and to be subdued compared to last quarter due to heavy base. I know this quarter most of the company wouldn't, especially blue chip companies which have their business presence in US and US and other country is expected to produce not that good of an earning, because tariff will start to kick in from this quarter. EBITDA margins should improve modestly at 18.2%. Net profit could sharply reduce 26 to 30, sequentially landing near 18,000 to 1983 CR, primarily due to higher base effect from the previous quarter exceptional gains. I don't think that's true. I'll skip through this. Geo's steady growth is expected to continue, supported by tariff hikes and an increasing quarter subscriber base, positively lifting EBITDA for the digital sentiment by 2.5. They mentioned in their AGM recently they'll be getting into more into that. But Geo AI, cloud, etc., Geo PC, what they just announced the deal with the Meta, etc. But this is just a small portion of their of all the subsidiary they have. O2C may say improve. I don't believe this. And uh, true true throughput to due to higher refining spread, with expecting pricing benefit for diesel and jet fuel. I don't believe this. Trump is attacking India a lot for buying for buying Russian oil and refining it in their own in Reliance's own Jamnagar factory and selling it to the other countries. So Trump is attacking a lot. So I believe O2C business will face a huge challenges. I feel the revenue and quarter revenue and profits will uh, drag down a bit, and their O2C business model contributes 65% of their business. That is why it's emerging more into energy, green tech, AI revolution with its geo. Retail is segment to show stable but slower growth, with festive demands and recent GST reduction on apparel positively giving a slight uplift late in the quarter. But also you need to consider that most of the Reliance products are imported from the other US, so that could also play a crucial role in this retail segment. But GST reduction will be the major key role in earnings call in the retail segment of their earnings. So and another thing I want you to showcase is tariff man is back. I don't understand what is Mr. Trump's problem. You know why is his obsession with India, US buying, China buying uh, oil from oil from Russia, because they get a cheaper oil from them. Then why is US going to Israel for their cloud tech? Similarly, Uh, why is US going to Israel for the cloud tech? I don't understand. Let people do whatever they want. uh, I don't understand. First of all, US oils are very expensive, and they can get a cheap oil from Russia. Why is Trump so obsessive about it? I don't understand. So that's it for me. Please like the video and subscribe. Please like the video and subscribe. And tomorrow I'll be uploading more video. uh, I think this Saturday I'll be presenting my long-term group plan of my this YouTube channel, why I started it and everything. Because I only got this YouTube channel. I'll be keep posting in this YouTube channel even though I lost my job. So yeah, that's it from me today. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.